Hello everybody, welcome to the weekend stream of yours truly, Pelodian, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I think we are in the thick of things right now. I don't know in terms of the entire story I'm at. I think I play around 1/4 or 1/3 of the game right now. I've done some side quests, other things. Welcome. Hope you had a good Friday or having a good Saturday so far. Hopefully I can have some good Saturday too. So without further ado, let's enter the game. And continue where we left off, meaning that I need to escort this bandit to Rattay to be served some tough justice. Now, I don't know whether this is going to be automatic when it comes to transporting this guy. I mean, he seems pretty introspective in his eventual fate. I don't want to be labeled as bandit by trying to lockpick this, but then I'm very interested. Maybe I should save. Did I save? I guess I did save. What we have here. Alright, new level. I don't want to rob, just want to see. Okay, dog skin, huh? Interesting. Sure, not gonna rob, just wanna lockpick. Practice lockpicks. Okay, now, let's go. I'm taking you for I don't know why this is so close, but I'm taking you to Rattay. It's a great weather for some nice trip. Alright, so this seems like it's going to be instantaneous teleportation, which I don't mind. Yeah, so I mean you gotta still look at the peace move on the fast travel map, but I think they're making a really good use of the system they set up here. I don't know how long it took, I didn't check the time. Okay, I need to report to Sir Razik, and this is where he is. I really cannot see, but oh nice, game saves. Even without the savior snaps, so maybe they use up the savior snaps automatically. I think he is here right now. Yeah. And this is a guard. In his full getup, very well armored. Need to report to Sir Razik. I think Razik is here. I wonder where my room is. I think there was some kind of mention of something being stored in my room. It's kind of hard to see, but it seems to be somewhere around here. Oh, my bed, right? Yeah, my bed is right there. So I need to travel a bit down south. Okay, I think I should check on my room.
Fresh bread, and pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
So they're right there in Rattay. I think the Rattay tourney has. I think the Rattay tourney is finished. I joined the tournament. It was held yesterday. Let's see where I can. Okay, so I'm going to the right place. So I increase the level in lockpicking. That's nice, and it's kind of rickety, but I guess I cannot complain. And I think my bed is. Oh. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. This is my bed. And let's see what we have here. Yeah, all the stuff that. Oh, maybe I can take this and then sharpen it. Red scarf and all these things. Maybe this is from the one of the dead dead cumans that I fought. So I can move some of these. See what I can move. The bows I think I can move. It's me. Your friendly knight, neighborhood knight. Human ear. I don't know what I can do with this. It's a Robert. Oh, okay. 6 potions for 1 human ear. Wow. Yes. Kind of. What can I say? The blood money. It's a bit iffy. Kind of gross. But that's how things roll back then. You know, just have to roll with it. And I don't know what I'm really talking about, sorry. Alright, cumin metal shield. Let's move to my inventory. All this. Needlessly weighing down my poor horse. This actually gives you some good properties when it comes to stealth. So it makes really no noise. But this one makes some noise, so I'm gonna keep the black hood. I think I used this when I was infiltrating the camp at the Privy Slavits enemy camp. This one I just moved to inventory. Braids. Braids are underhose, usually of linen, although in some cultures they serve also as an outer garment. I guess you can wear underwear in some other cultures, which is going to provide you with some breezy lower regions, breezy nether regions. Grand Bassinet, of course, protects me very much. I put it in my storage for now, until I am good enough to fix it. Silver ring, stomach sausage is basically donezo. Yeah, even in the horse carriage, horse pag, that's pretty bad. And water is also going really bad. I don't know why water is going bad. And cheap wine, pretty bad too. Probably turning to vinegar. Right, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna use these anytime soon, so also maybe store this. I mean, my sword skill is pretty decent, so I'll try to use it. I don't feel like using Warhammer, but Warhammer was serving me really well. No problems. And overloaded? Wow, really? I think I should take care of this business first. Yeah, hopefully this is all locked though. Oh, alright. I didn't move it to my storage. Captive's letter. Maybe I can read it. Yep. I think I should try to read it. And using cumin bow. Almost there. Donna, broken arrow. I guess you can fix your broken arrow if you're... Or, I don't know, you can probably make something out of the broken arrow. It's a resource. I don't need this anymore. Did I move everything? Seems like I moved everything. Oh crap. Alright, I made a mistake. This is pretty silly. Yeah, 8. Wow. Alright, not bad. A broken arrow. I'll just accept it. I see what happens. A lot of lockpicks. Pretty interesting. All die. Piercing arrow. Dog sausage. I think I should also take it and give it to the dog or something. Yeah, so all the things I was wearing I don't think I hit transferred. Let me see. Oh, alright. I need to wear this again. I think really silly. I need to get the armor back. Get this back. This back. This back. And you fix all of these, so. Yeah. Quiet. Alright, I need to wear something on top of this. And that's what's so expensive. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Okay, am I forgetting? I think I'm forgetting this one. Need to fix this or buy something new. And what is the class of this body plate? Okay, I need to look for a body plate. Maybe I should try to buy some cheaper one. To fix the body plate is going to cost me like 1300 groschen from this. I guess I need to pay more since I was involved in a battle. Since I last checked the price to fix this. And it's some huge sum, and it's more than it costs really, more than it's worth. So I try to have a look on the available body plates to look really like a knight. And I'm gonna check out some of the levels. Thing is, this. Oh, hello. Named NPC.
Honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Trouble with the wife? Okay, there's some kind of trouble with the wife.
Trouble at home?
You overheard us, did you?
No.
She's a good woman. Normally we don't quarrel, but things have been hard on us these days.
I guess I'm gonna fail this, but let's just try.
And is there some way I could...
I think I need more charisma.
I'm credibility itself.
I'm sorry, Henry, but my wife would kill me if I told everyone who passed by. See you later.
Okay, well, wait until I get more charisma or some reputation back. I don't know what that crown really means when it comes to skill check. I think it's charisma, but I don't know. Okay, so your armor is right there. Let's have a look. The weapons guy, I think. The armor was... It was like here. Maybe... Yeah, this guy. Smith.
I
let's
hope
have a look.
I can be of help to you, Knight.
Oh, we'll see. Training,
Can you
repairs.
show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right. But it'll cost you.
Oh, maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
I need to get my groceries back too.
May the
I think I put everything in the storage.
Ales, yeah.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Get them.
That's pretty embarrassing. I need to sleep too. Maybe I should sleep a bit and see the game at the same time. Maybe I should make the most out of the opportunity to make use of the Rattay services. Yeah, I need to get the all the groschen. Thankfully it doesn't weigh me down or anything like that. Also take this, you know, to fix and sell. Bow, right. Other bows. Yep, got more bows, and I think I need to take this bow. Like Warhammer, yeah. I forgot about the weapons, my goodness. Oh, city. Yeah, I took care to get the torch, but not the spike tag Warhammer. And now almost overburdened. Some of these things are really dirty, so I can go to the bathhouse. This seems pretty dirty too, but then it seems pretty much 100% in terms of condition. Yep. Alright, now I'm ready. I'm ready to learn and buy stuff, sell stuff. I forgot to save, sorry. I think the dog is inside the room. No? Yeah, the pillow seems to be like caked with blood or something. Quick nap. The comfort is 50%. It's not really well furnished as an inn, for example. Alright, game save. No longer tired. Maybe it's gonna come soon. Hey dog. What's up? Praise.
Good fella. That's my boy.
Wait, do I have any food? I have smoked sausage. I have a pretzel. Maybe I should eat this. A lot of pretzels. Am I getting sick? Not really. Still, but not really like spoiled.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Okay, don't drop it on the side of the bridge. Alright, that was a sausage.
I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and
Can get the dog to attack any of these NPCs. It's kind of weird. But I guess you can attack any of these guys yourself. And now it's time to learn about the repairs.
Flour,
We can
egg,
repair.
salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit and you'll be able to feed the
And
whole
these
family.
merchants have really strong voices. Excuse me. Right.
may the Lord watch over you.
Like this. Let's get to training.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more
Slightly
advanced
advanced.
techniques.
All right. But it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
That's not enough.
Okay, how about this?
Agreed. Now listen up.
Take care.
Maintenance. Nice. New perks too. Check the price on the body plate.
Take care now.
See? Alright, some very expensive stuff. Yeah, so this is all I have. 500 groschen. Hungarian gambeson, that is undergarment or something that you wear to get chafed under all this metal clinking around you. And this is cheaper. Yeah, this is actually the cheaper ones. 700 or so. Okay, I guess I can afford it. Lightweight dark brigandine. You can also check the different properties, and they do all have different properties. But this is more conspicuous, and careless of less noise, but charisma also pretty charismatic. Interesting, but just I guess I choose this every time because I don't know. I mean, unless you want to roleplay as a knight that wears lighter colors, I don't know why anybody would choose these over the dark brigandine. Because maybe it offers more protection. No, I guess the same protection. Wow, alright. Really nothing bad about the brigandine. Light brigandine. Rider's Cuirass. Back and front cuirass, a type of plate armor that protects the torso against the attacks to the chest as well as the back. Okay, so what is the description for hauberk? Chainmail. Master made from small metal rings, so you can wear the chainmail and body plate. I don't think that's really necessary. 13 protection. I guess you get more protected, but I don't think you should wear like both at the same time. There's some Polish composite shells. I think I should try to get more. Yeah, this is really fancy stuff. Shortened Milanese curious. I think I saw this on Robard or Thoracic, like shiny and like chrome. Okay. Right. What was the book that he was selling?
Farewell.
Hercules and his diet. Oh, so skill on strength. Oh, interesting. You can buy it. Because, I mean, I need more strength to really specialize.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so
45.
Is this enough?
that's not enough.
I was singing in Czech.
All right, so
Potom půjdem na pána, co s náma zle nakládá. Pijme chlapci, dobré víno z pohára. Ještě si
He finally noticed me.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and a
I think I heard that song before. Something about the other end of the gastrointestinal tract. Have a read. Discuss with you our currency reform. I certainly didn't anticipate how the situation would develop. On no account did I consent to the coin in question being put to the purpose of recruiting bandits and mercenaries, thereby giving rise to widespread slaughter and unrest in the province. It hardly
garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground, fresh. Come right up.
It hardly bears thinking about what might occur should someone connect us to the massacre at Neuhof. I hereby give notice to you, Honorable Sir, that I do not intend to participate further in any enterprises with you or with your resources. I urge you to proceed with greater restraint,
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Yeast.
For it has come to my attention that a certain German knight from Passau has been making inquiries in the region about the counterfeit groschen. This knight, I am told, is presently staying at an inn in Salsal. There are too many pairs of eyes turning in their direction, and trust that you should understand and respect my decision
Vegetables,
to terminate our
fruits,
collaboration by
apples,
deepest respect.
cucumbers,
Yes,
onion.
I read it.
Baked
That's right,
goods
I
fresh
read
from
it.
the oven. Come and get them.
I think whoever sent the letter was pretty pissed off at the Bandit and their presence in this province, causing, laying waste to people's lives and other things. So he was also troubled by the counterfeit groschen and don't want to get involved any further in the business. Also, there's a mention of a German knight staying in an inn at Salsal, so I should probably check that out if I didn't know about it already. But right now I need to deliver this letter or report this to Sir Razik. And all these different side quests I have. Yeah, go to the Rattay Presbytery for lost items. I should try this. And I just report to Sir Razik. I don't know where he is. He's right there. And there's also DLC quest. Gotta be careful not to activate it. Which activated by the Sir Razik himself. It's taking so slow here. Some other people or guard I need to get past. What if I can learn something? And unfortunately there is no trainer. Instead I picked some herbs. Chamomile. I think chamomile is a pretty widely known tea ingredient, and I'm overloaded because of chamomile. Thank you very much, chamomile. Oh, heavy with this kind of things. I mean, they're just flower petals, right? And it's not like I'm carrying a bundle of hay. Rattay with its yellow colors. Herald.
Greetings. What business have you?
Oh, so this is where I can enter the tourney. It's a DLC quest.
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
God be with you, Henry.
How long does it go on?
All day long. The
I think I heard
competence have to go
Rattay
through several
somewhere.
tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually, the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
What are the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel.
So you
If
can
you
just
strike
run
an
away.
opponent who has yielded, you'll be disqualified too.
Okay, need to know how to yield.
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win 1 bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapon.
Oh, Sir Hanush himself. Okay.
Thanks. That's
Maybe I
all
should
need to
borrow
know.
equipment.
Goodbye.
Yep, and then I guess these are the people that I need to battle. They seem very heavily armored, like body plates and such. Okay, so Razik may be pretty nearby. He is very close. Stephen of Deliverance, Mikhail of Yanovitz, and oh, I don't know, like how to place where. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to re-establish. I need to know where. Need to just talk to Dr. Razik. Oh, Razik is right here? What? Oh my goodness. Are you serious? What is this for then? Oh, I see. Don't want this. Kill the camp leader. This activity that comes around every week, I think. Wait till the situation clears up. I think I should wait for a few more days. And Restless Spirit, where are ya? Talk to Drahomira, Kostri Rao at the Desco. Okay. God's hands. A good thief. Yep. Treasure under Dovecoat. Vengeance. So Razik hasn't moved here, near Boher yet. Yeah. Okay then. I think there was a mention of lost and found is to go here. Right, beautiful sunset happening. Also need to use some grindstone.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more.
Grindstone here? I think so. Here we go. I'm gonna fix this right up. Master blacksmith. Oops. Too strong. You can see the edge is getting a bit sharper and less blemished. Oops, no, not too strong. Although you can try to make it more jagged and brittle and then apply some sort of special perk where the blade is going to cause some illness. And there's a special perk for that. I'm getting a bit too tired. Let's see how this looks. 100. Good. Now I can sell it to this dude.
How's it going?
Great. Oh, how can I sell this? You too. Oh, private area. I'm sorry. This is where I should go. Right beside the blacksmith.
Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Stay still.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
What's wrong with me? I'm looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
I've heard that some pilgrim was selling off pieces of a rare sword. If you happen to have one, I'd be interested.
Did that sasso dabbler send you here?
Why?
Why? Because there was nothing left for him, and now he's envious and wants some too. Well, he's out of luck. I do have it, but I'm not selling.
Oh, not selling, huh?
Isn't there some way?
No way. Like I've already said, not a chance.
Yeah, so I need to use stealth and then try to steal the fragment of the sword from this guy as he's sleeping.
Good luck then.
Sell this. Not gonna be worth too much. Release mace. Wow, it's even better than the warhammer that I have. Maybe I should change my weapon. 46 damage, and then some of these are like 61 now. Ceremonial mace is even better. Captain's mace 51. Okay. That's some warhammer. Living Grace, all these different swords. Yeah, here's warhammer 47. Very similar to Spike Warhammer, although I am surprised that the Spike version actually does less damage than the regular Warhammer. And because I got it for free, I cannot complain. Trusted Companion. All these different... It's like a unique weapon. Check out the skills. Maintenance. What now? Tin opener. Alright, I like the sound of that. The weapon you sharpen yourself will cause 15% greater damage. I see. Not this one. Weapons you repair with a repair kit have a stronger attack until they get to damage. I think I should go for Blacksmith's Son. Yeah. These ones are going to be very interesting, but I don't use any bladed weapon. And also there is one for stealth and lockpicking. Picking I did upgrade, but then didn't have the perk for it. Stealth, Rain Man. You move almost silently in the rain. That's pretty interesting. Crouching Chameleon. I think I should get this one. Wait for minimum level 5 so I can stay still and then be able to blend in easier. Alchemy, I'm waiting for routine, available from level 10. That Main level, alright. I think I should learn some of these. You last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effect should be 20% worse. Many older. When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women, however people will smell you a mile off. Manly smell. Wanderer. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort beds is inverted for you. Renegade Band. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Burger. First aid 2. Interesting. This is further interesting. Bandages are 25% more effective. Local hero contemplative. Let's try this. Looks that's pretty interesting. You can pass time without losing any hunger and tiredness. I should learn this. It's very contemplative. Oops, sorry. Alright, so now it's time to head to Zarazic. I think there's anything I can do here. Or I can move to Radesco. That's one other thing I can do. Yeah. So here. I can also talk to... yeah, okay. I can probably just do a bunch of these in one fell swoop. Let's go to Radesco. Maybe I can... well, I missed a chance to say hi to Teresa. I don't think there's any quest involving her though. Yeah, alright. Just in time to sleep. Get to the lodging. Right behind me. Here's the man I was looking for.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God. Peace and quiet is a blessing in this day and age.
True that.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
The standard phrase for every innkeeper. I think they learned it in innkeeper school. This way I should enter. It's really dark. Is my bed? Yep, it is. Huh, okay, it's a bit of a different setup, but it's like a straw, so it's not as comfortable as other inns. Finally, I can get a good night's sleep. Oh, actually, comfort is 70%. Huh. Wow, just a pile of straw, but I guess this is really a nice and fresh straw. Or hay. Oh, okay. Tourney happening Rattay today. I missed that. Getting a taste of stew if there's one nearby. Okay. Can go for my pretzel. It's not too bad. It's pretty bad. Or I get sick. Yep, I'm getting poisoned, but the poison effect was pretty small, thankfully. Okay, need to visit my friends. Okay, and Restless Spirit, pretty close by. Oops. Alright, the game saved. Why did the game save? Something bad gonna happen? I stay contemplative for a few hours. This is where it becomes rather useful. You can kind of wait, and then your nourishment energy is not gonna drop that much, or not gonna drop at all. Alright, yeah, there's some people on and about. Are you Matthew? Okay. I think I should just wait a bit more. Look at these beautiful faces sleeping. No. Little Oliver. Hello. Washing up.
Are you happy with your new workers?
They're good carpenters, but someone constantly has to stand behind their backs and keep an eye on them.
Really?
Yes, yes. When I'm there with them, everything goes smoothly. But the moment I leave, I hear Thomas yelling at them. Good luck to you.
Interesting. Thomas is yelling at them. Who's Thomas? Do I know Thomas? There's Fritz. There's Matthew, Fritz, and maybe the Thomas character is the hired hand. Alright, I gotta do that Rattay tourney. Eventually, there's always that prompt that comes up. Alright, finally he's up. Let's say hi.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlet's. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything.
Oh man.
Drown him in the river.
So, hard driver.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Oh, he's getting a bit too elaborate there. Yeah, so this guy fought with other guys too. So the fighting is, you know, has been a recurring problem for Fritz here. This is about the debt that he incurred because he fought with the priest at Sasa Monastery.
About your brawl with Elias.
Elias.
How the fuck do you know about him?
Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
This fighting. No, I'm okay with that.
Take care.
Okay, so this is Thomas. Matthew. Daughter. Okay. Looks a bit older to be a daughter, but
Jesus, what have you been up to?
he's doing his carpentry work.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
Reminds me of someone.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Well,
fine.
Hopefully my speech
speech
skill is up to
I'm
snuff.
glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Okay, this might not be possible because I'm not there yet.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Okay, yeah, so basics probably I am learned from him already.
Good luck then.
Alright, so let's meet this Thomas character. It's also working. He's a foreman and I think he was working by carrying something somewhere. And this is Thomas. Old Thomas. Not new Thomas.
Service, Sir Knight.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway, and they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her.
Okay, so this is about the miller's daughter.
For the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. God be with you.
Woe betide them. Maybe I should use that phrase to somebody. Woe be, woe betide you. Oh, nice.
So long.
Okay, here comes old Thomas.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
I sorted things out with him. He'll leave you alone as long as you just get the job finished and go.
And when are we gonna pummel him?
There'll be no pummeling.
Well, you can shove that up your ass. Always taking Matthew's side, aren't you? I suppose he'll thank you for it. But just fuck off. God be with you.
Alright, gotta be with you. Fuck off. Gotta be with you. Hey, Kersey, welcome. How are you? Alma, Apple, I guess. I'm doing alright. You're also having good Saturday so far.
It took some doing.
I'm meeting my old friends.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
Sorry. Oh, okay.
But there are
I see.
Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourself.
Don't muck. Don't muck.
Bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd
muck himself.
To make it worth it.
Being finance? Okay. Finance is good, I guess.
You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Oh, wow, even some groschen. I don't need that much groschen, though. Well, I guess I take the money. So Jane, Jane, she's a daughter. I mean, I think Matthew can do a lot better than her. She's Miller's daughter. Alright, let's go, Mutt. Let's try to help this lady exorcise some evil spirit. I don't know where Pebbles is, my horse, but here he is. He's everywhere and nowhere. I have to get some poppy from this. Or saying something's going bad. Oh, sausage. Very bad. 14 bad sausages. Oh no, what can I do with them? Too bad. 14 bad sausages. Pretty sad sight. It's like when I go to Costco and buy this whole package of sausages and forget to eat them. And they go bad and I become rather sad. I need to also drop the pretzel because it's bad. At least I finished half of it. And oh, like a space. Just space, huh? Alright, I need to drop all the sausages. My sausages and pretzel. Alright, well. I think I need poppy in order to make a seasoning. What am I talking about? I was just going to visit this lady. There you go, restless spirit. Talk to her, and she's at the butcher's. Yeah, I think she inherited this butcher shop from her dad, and she's very rich. And here she is, the rich lady who cannot get a wink of sleep because of evil spirit. Or is like you in rule. Oh, you. Your. Rule. Rule. Or. I hear you're being hunted.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Or. I do, and now stop questioning me. I did pick flowers from the grave of the restless deceased, right? Did I? I don't, but I'll manage.
Kunhuta's back hurts, so she sent me. I don't really understand any of this, but I'll do everything I can.
God in heaven. I could have just done it myself.
Okay, what's exactly been happening?
What exactly's been going on?
It happens at night. Every
double
night now
O
an
in food.
apparition comes
I
to
see.
me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Say he, but with pursed lips, and you say who. He. Every night now, an apparition comes to me. I cannot get a wink of sleep. What? Whose ghost is it?
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and had a farm
Okay,
not far from
yeah,
the deck.
or
A
or.
few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace.
Yeah, so why do you think he chose you to visit?
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
Okay.
I suppose that makes sense.
So where is he buried?
Where is Alois buried?
Alois.
For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines.
Sasau? I
I've
can
been
go
there
there.
a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just
Wow.
the same.
Maybe she should start some kind of exorcism business or something.
I know everything I need
So
to
she
know.
can see the spirit.
Then for
Or
God's
maybe
sake, perform the ritual.
she's
as soon
drinking
as
a bit too much tea
God watch over you.
from the hallucinogenic St. John's wort. Oh, it's a German word, Alois. Alois. The German ghost. Maybe I get to speak in German. Maybe he's gonna sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think there's a Japanese language option for this game too, which I found would be rather interesting. But apparently Japanese people really love to dress up as knights. There's a big cosplaying community there. And you know, I guess Japanese games, from what I played, does a pretty good job rendering medieval costumes and the like. Like Elden Ring had a pretty good selection of armor set. Oh, he knew German dub because he's not really... Oh yeah, because he was talking in some heavily accented English. Go to Sasa. I guess I can go there, yeah. Let me just keep going. Maybe I'm gonna encounter some random event. I guess not. That's pretty simple. Do I need to sneak or something in order to take his flowers? Maybe.
Hey!
What? Like, hey! Where is his grave?
Ah, I found it.
Where?
Now to pick the flowers.
Where is his grave? This one? Oh yeah, it is.
Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
I picked flower from the grave. Ah, I see. So Austrian dialect is considered hillbilly-ish. Okay, I see. That's. I mean, I understand. It's such a heavy Austrian accent. It's going to be very, very evident for the Germans. He's actually an Austrian. Austrian trying to be German. Can I ride on this cow? Looks mighty, No, I can't. Just slip right off. Slick cow. There we go. I like to see the true nature of Pebble's movement. I think he's gonna just teleport right behind me. It'll be pretty fun to watch what happens. Freaky too. He should have done a dub for Austrian version of Terminator. And very... Yep, I'm here. Go back to the butchers. This is her house. Guess I need to wait until dark and then the real ghost is gonna come out. Ooh. All this meat that's gonna spoil in a few minutes, but of course it has plot preservatives. Not gonna go bad.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
Okay, which should I choose, Latin or English? Let's go for Latin for comedic effect.
Pater noster qui est in canis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Shh! You mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Okay, etc. I knew that word.
Ave Maria gratia plenti dominatrix tecum.
Burn the herbs. Okay.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
That's English, that's not Latin.
Is now and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen.
That's it.
Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Hopefully it did. At least I got some reputation out of it. This is your private area. Very hard lock, of course. Gee, I think that was a pretty accurate prayer that he just finished the exorcism with. No, can I buy some sausages?
Did the incense burning work?
You've come too early. It's not even night yet. He always comes when I'm ready to sleep.
Okay. Can I even buy sausages? Well, I guess sausages have to wait until she confirms whether the exorcism worked.
Meanwhile, there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself. But I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price. And he says, that's fine. And started counting the coin right there and then.
Just like that. Well, I heard.
Yeah, well, banter. Yeah, dog saying, get on with it, fool. I think it's just the NPC talk. It could be pretty cool if I can get something out of it, like a quest. Apple, hey, nice. Charcoal too, so I can get charcoal from the general store. Nice. Hercules and his diet too. So this is about the strength, I think. Strength regimen. Can only read after achieving level 5, which I have achieved. But not ready to really sell, buy anything right now. I just want to sell something. Okay. Sell the human bow, no thanks. So I have the first version. I have to read it and see if it increases my strength. Is there any meat? Dried meat? Some dried fruit. Pretzel, onion, chip wine. Am I hungry? No, not really. Bandages. Maybe I can buy some bandages.
May the Lord watch over.
5 from 5. Ego.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
What about this?
Well now, a little...
They never accept the first offer. Try to get a little bit more.
Alright, that would do it.
There's no guard here, right? I can. Oh, actually, there's a guard. Hey. Most boring job ever. Yeah, I should get a bit of a wash. And yep, so I've done the quest at Ledesco. Need to go to Sarazic to report the progress. It's kind of far. I need to go to Vorhoryed first. I think I should stop by somewhere in the middle and then sleep. And is there lodging here? Yes, there is lodging. I should go back to Tamburg anyways. First let me read this book. Read. Nemean lion in cream sauce. Erinthian boar stewed in wine and other fine delicacies. Really? I read for 1 hour and what's gonna happen? Progress is 0%. And improve strength. You reached new level in reading. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know whether this is going to be like... Yeah, so I gained some experience, I guess. That's it. Yeah, we just read about this fable about Hercules and how he ate. Like bear in cream sauce and ox in spinach stir fry and stuff like that that he ate in one bite. Vitality. Oh, okay, we have some options here, but I think I was waiting for something at the end. And also reading ability. I have increased. So it increased like 2 at the same time, which is pretty nice. With all these reading related perks, I mean, there's a lot of reading related perks for some reason. I guess if people are not reading in this game, then they're missing out. Your speech bonus when pursuing guard increases to +3. You can impress them with your words. The whole map is revealed to you. Wow. Amazing. Cushion. If you're sitting comfortably, you get double reading bonus. Because you can spend less time and then get the same effect. Alright, now time to travel to Tamburg. Hopefully I don't get ambushed. We'll check up on the women tomorrow, if I have time. I have to sleep after I arrive at Tamburg. Or maybe we can still visit Sarazic. And I didn't win. It's fine. Rattay Tourney. You failed, Rattay Tourney. I think Rattay Tourney events are from DLC.
God save Henry.
Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, she's Stephanie. And she doesn't have anything to do nowadays. Check out who's outside. That's pretty cool. 1 hour. Okay. Hamburg. I have to manually get out of this area. The pebbles.
Look out. Good health to you, Henry.
Sorry. There. Controlling the horsemanship leaves a bit to be desired. And haven't really seen this type of weather before, but it's fog. Apparently. With the rain, I think, too. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I think there's a bath nearby. Check. Yep, there's a bath. I need to maybe wash up. And clean my Cuman helmet. Hello.
Good evening.
Do I know you from one of the apothecaries?
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
That was pretty coy. To pay for wench. Nah.
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath
come
and
later.
get my clothes washed.
But of course. Money first, though.
Okay.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Extremely, huh? Alright, so let's see how clean my helmet is now. Well, it's not like shiny, but it's cleaner. And the dog also got a bath, and pebbles too. The premium deluxe 3-for-1 deal. Okay, now I need to go down across the field. South. I need to go south. Oops. Back to the bathhouse. Oh man, where am I? I'm in the inn. Sorry. Just bumping into people every time. Oops. Am I drunk?
Yeah.
Drunk. Horsemanship. Where am I going? I'm really drunk. Let's go to west. Let's go west. Hello Ivan, welcome. How are you? You're doing well? Welcome to World of Kingdom Come Deliverance once again. Thank you so much for the like. Really appreciate it.
My Agnes has been gone now for 4.5 years. And still it seems like only yesterday she went.
Go west. Music is really very upbeat medieval music. Sorry. Don't arrest me. The busy intersection. Alright, now I'm finally out in the open, and what are you selling? Are you selling dried meat? Perchance?
God's blessings. Goodbye.
No, she's just hiding, or she's selling all this skin and hide. I think she's from the tanner. Wonder what I can make out of these leather and materials. There's really no option for me to be trained as a tailor. I don't think there's a tailor skin or skill. What is that? Oh, it's a scarecrow. I don't know, or something that they put up. Crows really get scared of scarecrows? I think not. Alright, so just keep going and turn right at the next intersection.
Yeah.
Really wide field. Okay, am I there yet? Yep, almost there.
Yeah.
Turn north here. I just check. Yeah, going thereabouts. For some reason there is like new DLC quest very close to where Sir Razig is. I have to check it out. Mahoriet Woods. And there is the lookout. That's the small camp. Find Sir Razig. I think this is the person. Hello, Sir Razig. Oh no, just a guard. Was very dressed well. And here's the man, looking all mighty and posing like a lord he is, or sir he is. Oh, hello.
The Lord be praised.
Finally found me.
What brings you to me?
Ah, okay, so this is where you start the DLC quest. Event in Morhoyed.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Goodbye.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about, and then says goodbye right after that.
You haven't
here he
disappointed
is.
me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
I got some grotions. Can I get some money?
Good luck, son.
Huh, alright. I guess this was meant to be like this, you know, sunset and all. But
Look out.
look out. Oh, and you reach a new level in strength with new perk points available? Wow. Man. I'm a really strong guy now. Can carry a bit more. All that glisters. Go to the place where the counterfeit money is handed over. Alright, then I will. But there's also DLC quest that I'm kind of curious about, but I don't know whether I should undertake that. Let me see if I can upgrade my main guy. Strength. There you go. There's Mule 2, which I'm rather interested in. There's Headcracker, 10% greater chance of knocking out. Blow to the head seems to be pretty hard to do. I think the enemies are pretty smart enough to cover their head every time. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him as sprint. So you can basically charge and then just bump into him and perhaps make him fall or something. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than his. Could be pretty interesting to try that out. But I don't know, I don't think that's going to be that useful. Unless you can knock out, multiple enemies. Grave Digger. Clinch Master. Not so sure about the clinch, but 40% higher chance is pretty good, I think. 40% chance is a fairly good figure. The Zgisman speaking Hungarian with heavy accent. Oh, so they got some non-native Hungarian. And Sigismund comes back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in a big way, I guess. And of course, Sir Razzy was talking about Lord Capon and him being worried about Lord Capon ruling the land. But I think Lord Capon, he's once again missed more than the eye. He's also going to face a couple of trials himself and learn about the meaning of life in the second game. I think I'll go for Mule 2. Yes. Give me more carrying capacity so I can pick more herbs. Horsemanship. What do I have? Okay. Interesting. Maintenance. Yeah, going for this one, but it's going to be a long time in coming. But not really. 9 is pretty high. Still learning. Then I think if I reach 10 or thereabouts, I can also pay trainers to train me, which I think is gonna cost me around 500 groshens. 300 to 500. It's pretty dark right now, so I wonder if I can sleep somewhere. I think I'll be awoken. Somebody's not going to be too happy. Oh, actually I can sleep here. Nice. Sometimes they kick you out because it's their bed. Comfort is 30%. That's still good enough for Henry. Right. Early in the morning, everybody's sleeping. This is how dawn looks like. Okay. I have to go to Rovna. That's the main quest. But I can go back to Morhoried or this place, to check out on the Restless Spirit. Also, I don't think I have gone to check out the lost items. Could be interesting. See what I can find. Scavenger. Maybe I can do this when I'm close to Rovna. Pestilence. I guess I need to wait. I'll take some time. Good Thief, Vengeance. There's some more activities, but I think I should just go to Rovna. It's one of the places where I'm really unpopular for some reason. Maybe because this is now an area filled with thieves and bandits. I gotta go there and then have a look. Maybe I'm gonna play some. Can probably play some waypoint. Oh really? Shakespeare. That's pretty cool. Shakespeare is around this period. The most prolific playwright in English language history. 600 years ago. Yeah, very fun times. I think this is probably before Renaissance. I think they're just come out of the plague, right? From the Dark Ages. Or before the plague. Maybe before the plague. Yep. So I need to take this road to go up to Rovna. It's pretty close. And then I don't think Morhoried is back to being normal again after going through the town-wide sickness. Lord. Oh, you have firearms. I see. Wow. Yeah, it's a transitionary period. I think I checked out one Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 clip where Henry was using a rudimentary firearm. It was just a stick and fire powder packed into the end of the stick, metal pole or something, and then he just lights up the stick and then the stick explodes and unleashes some kind of a shotgun pellet. That's how they used to fight with gunpowder back then in the early stages. That's pretty cool, but it might be as much of a risk to the user than the target. Old castle. Lords. Sounds like some of the Lord. Well, it's like a meme to me. Like, why are you running? Exercising? Yeah, some more Horyed is here, and then I go up to Rovna. I can fast travel there though. Then I'm kind of wondering whether it's gonna. Oh, all right. Nope. That's pretty cool. Getting some experience in horsemanship. I guess old castle got raised and new castle came into being. And there's a soccer team base there. Okay, get some horses now. Are the horses back? I do have 1700 groschen. There's some chickens. I think chickens were there even with the sickness. And I don't see a lot of horses. No, I don't see any horses. Horses gone, folks. There's no horses here, only marigold. Still have their torches out, but I don't think they're gonna say something about me not carrying the torches. Oh yeah, hand cannon. Yeah, that's right. Hand cannon. Yeah, that looked pretty cool. Used before the arquebus. And flintstock pistols. New age of weaponry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people were very scared of the fire powder, and then maybe the church outlawed it. But then it was just too useful to not use it.
Yeah.
Okay, where to? Sorry. So go through this forest. Gunpowder recipe. Oh, really? Yeah, they made that that platform where they shot multiple missile-like projectiles. I think Civilization has a unique. Civilization 4 has a unique unit based on that, which is pretty neat. I think Chinese also made good use of fire powder, gunpowder. I think they use it for fireworks. And they have like designs of chairs strapped to fire powder canisters that may launch them into the moon or something. Their design. And going into the forest now. Yeah, let's go to the forest and then save just before Rovna. I have 8 saber schnapps, so I think that's going to be more than enough to explore this place. And then this is called Samopash Woods. Uh-oh. Humans! Thank goodness I was able to detect the humans. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. I saved, so no problem. I can just outrun this human, or I can sick the dog on him. Why not? Not a good look. This guy, is he following me? No, I don't think he's following me anymore, but still there is a graphic that says he's tracking me down. Oh, really? Troy Choi Bushion. Yeah, probably they had a lot of scientists too to improve the quality of gunpowder for sure. I wonder if they had any what do you call it, saltpeter and stuff like that. Good amount of quality saltpeter that they can use. Very close to Rov now. Okay, well, I think I've seen some humans here around, but let's see what's gonna happen. Interesting structure. It's a brick structure. I think it's a mill or something. Can't be mill. It's not near the water. That definitely does sound very curious, or look very curious. The interesting sight. Can't really tell. Maybe I should disembark and say hello. Maybe it's a church. I do see some graveyards. Yep. This place has been ransacked by Sigismund's army when I was running away from Skalitz. And you can see there's not a lot of people here. Every day is still young, and I can't even... Yeah, this is like off limits. Okay, is it locked? I can't even access this. Maybe this is DLC area. It looks like a church to me, with its stained glass and this cross. I think I heard something, but it's nothing. Hey, I wonder if Mud is actually noticing somebody when he's barking, or he just wants to bark. Barks randomly. It's a condition. Yeah, I should be rather stealthy here now. You stay here, nice, and ready to run at a moment's notice. Get my warhammer ready just in case. I don't know whether the game's gonna save before I meet this guy on Newhart or Manhart. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Yikes. Right, oh, this is a crossroads, so very hard lockpick. Yep, he's dead. Nothing to steal. That'd be Alright, so guards. Maybe these are the guards for Manhart. Fashionable black holes, and this is what got him. Even got his shoe stolen. What happened here? I'm gonna open this thing, unfortunately. Yeah, too difficult. I can't even try. Well, I guess I can follow the blood.
I'm on the right track.
Am I? Hey dog, can you help? That disappears. Oh, here he is. Can you
Blood. It looks like blood.
Blood, and humans. Aha, a settlement. He was dragged here, huh? Or he wanted to look for help.
This way. I'm on the right track.
Okay, so tracking the blood is actually increasing your hunting skill. And this is Tarkon Clan. Alright. Seems to be peaceful enough. I'm going to be looking threatening with my weapons out. And probably ask this guy whether they saw an injured man stumbling here.
God be with you, good sir. What happened at the crossroads?
Huh?
Don't lie to me.
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not marauding cutthroats. So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it.
But
if you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do
They
with
gave it right away, huh? Huh. My helmet is dirty again. Man, okay. I guess it's not quality steel.
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Cap, okay. Nice to
Take care now.
notice his head when I'm about to bash it. Red cap Borya, where are you? Can I get some free charcoal? Hunt! The hair is basically dead. Not just touched the hair and then it just got dead. Yeah, I'm poaching. So what? So what? Yeah, I should put that into the stew. Right? No Borya here. Drop into pot. Hair. Some hair soup. There's everything in it. Oh, there's some deers too. Maybe I can sick the dog on them too. This is not sitting. Just practicing my lockpicking skills. Let me just check. Nothing. Only 9.3 quotient. If it's gonna add up though, who knows? And why are they oh, something I cannot pick.
Blood.
I keep he doesn't even try.
Get him!
Gone? What happened? Where is the rabbit? Never mind, I need to find the guy with the red cap. And I don't know where he is. The game doesn't tell me where to find him, just gives you an area to search for him. So, let me see. I see. Yeah, I need to go here. He's like the other area. Okay. I think there's a road that leads north. It's a charcoal. Sorry. Let's ride the horse. I think the horse is a bit faster now. I think the horse is up a lot more faster, not bit. Other camp. It's a pretty extensive area. It's like a biggest charcoal clean camp. And there's a guy with the red cap. Borya. Borya. Borya.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes.
Is that a problem?
Yes. How much do you want? Do you know whose wagon it was?
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And poisoned the well in Merhoyed. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out.
Wait, you're under
I
arrest.
didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes.
Full of holes?
Talking's a problem.
The bionic Terminator or something?
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it.
Okay,
Here. Take
he's very easy to convince.
Take care now.
Yeah, okay. This is a shack. Alright, yeah, I noticed that he didn't like cross his he didn't make a sign of cross and stuff like that because these guys are like working men and far from the environment where people like cross every time they mention something and people dying and all that. Alright, not here. Somehow I missed the first thing. It's supposed to be locked. There you go. You look familiar. Knockout? Why knockout?
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
So he's one of the guards.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Tell me more about the knight.
Was he bald? Uh-oh. Boss fight?
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah!
Oh my
Where are the
goodness.
sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks. They're behind the
He's German.
shed.
He has a German accent.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Okay.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Seems like really well armored.
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Uh-oh. Stop right there. Pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, Pebbles like, I'm coming! But there's like this hill that is in my way. Where is he? I lost him. Where is he? Oh, he's going the other way. I go north or something.
Damn. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasau Inn.
What now? Lie and wait for the mysterious night? Okay, failed. Should I load? Nah, I think I should go back to Sasau Inn. I saw your face getting punched. And I cannot help him, alright then. Can I talk to him? Is he going to be okay? No? I cannot help him anymore? So that guy had a German accent, I could clearly hear that. And then there was a mention of a knight who was staying at the Sasau Inn. So I should wait. Lie and wait for him. Hey, I think he ran towards Scullets. Yeah, let's do that. Reveal some more areas. It does get shrouded though if you don't actually go there yourself. Right, now I save. Yeah, I should have saved when I was going in to talk to that mercenary who was hurt. I didn't know that I didn't know then there's going to be an event where I need to actually get on the horse and track the interloper down, or track this knight down. I was going to fight. There is that horse, I think. I should save just in case. This was the horse. Can I just check this horse out? Ah, alright. It's fairly competent, I guess. Very good horse. Ah, there is a knight who's sitting down and having a drink. Let me just get a bowl of stew first. Then confront him.
Here.
Yeah, before you drink.
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
I'd like to strangle that
Likewise.
wastrel of an overseer.
No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
Alright then.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
You have to. Okay, he's like help. Yeah, I mean, I guess he does have an arco, but I thought he was left hanging. It's like trying to extend his mug, and then the barmaid didn't pour the drink. And he just left there hanging. Anyways, need to go to the pond by the evening, I guess, by the big willow tree, and I think that is a willow tree if I have any idea what trees are like. Is a pond? I mean, it looks like a pretty big for a pond, and more like a lake, right? Or a stream or river. And I'm pretty sure the Mr. Quest marker is gonna give me some good tips, or tell me where to go. Yep, I was wrong. Just enjoy the nature. And that is a willow tree. Yeah, it's pretty big, even from here. And we're going to have the death duel under the willow tree. How cinematic. So, while we are going to the lengths of trying to find this knight and Manhart is, I think Manhart was involved in crafting fake groschen. But to capital crime against Crown, of course, making counterfeit money, also proof that there's more going around. Rattay making counterfeit money and then paying bandits to attack here and there and poison the well and all sorts of nasty things. At least I have mud with me, so try to use mud to get the leverage if I have to attack the knight. This is a tree. Wow, the tree is almost like crawling on the ground. And is this nettle? Okay, I thought it's belladonnas. Nettles are everywhere, seems like. Okay, I guess I can be contemplative and wait here for a few hours. I think the knight is preparing his weapons and armor. Okay, pretty good energy and full health. What now? Not yet? Okay. I think this should be enough. Yep, I see him. Let's see, I don't think there's going to be a fight, but we'll see.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern.
Uh-oh.
I'm very sorry
okay.
that you made a mistake.
It's going to be a fight.
And it will be your last.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
Okay.
I just want to know why you ambushed that wagon.
You make no sense. Did your accomplices not tell you when they sent you after me?
Accomplices? What are you talking about? I'm here on behalf of Sir Rattay Kobila.
Rattay Kobila, you say? A nice attempt. Most
why did I fail?
Stories about wives and children. Your heart would break. Or else they tried to buy me off with stolen coin.
Alright then. Fight to the death. Thanks. He's really strong. That's German. Oh, right on the head. Could have knocked him out. Right, you leave mud alone, sir. It's really good though. It's really strong. What? Did you call me a crackhead? He's stuck. Wow, that was pretty fun. I cannot kill him. It's a plot armor. But it's okay.
Well,
it's not even a contest. I bet he wants to lose.
Who is that, Davy? It seems I have finally met my match.
Oh, I can kill him? I can just give him some compliment. Well, let's see what this guy is all about.
Your match? I think you meant to say you're superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been hard.
That doesn't change anything.
There was a
Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Yo, can I get your armor?
How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword.
That's,
Once
you apply that to everything.
in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Okay, alright, so can I get your armor, please?
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Rattay, Governor of Scalet.
I told you the first time.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Right then.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
Defense.
I
not
found
bad.
out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
Who died? Benhart?
What man was that?
Mainhard,
Oh.
merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead.
Okay, I need to bring Alex
In
here.
the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you.
Yeah.
I am Ulrich.
I thought he was going to ask for a more descriptive name.
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Ah, please tell me. Okay, I'm not gonna beat it out of you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
Passau? No.
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands.
Oh, okay.
I see. And that would include Prague Groschen.
That's
Some
pretty
months
interesting.
ago,
So
counterfeit Groschen were
different
discovered in
kingdoms
circulation.
got their
They are made
currency
from
and
copper
then
plated with silver.
exchanged them there in
Began
Passau.
to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Okay.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
Some foreign currency always to trade. Yeah. They were actually bringing all this money to be exchanged. I think they were like money laundering, perhaps, with the fake groschen. Oh yeah. Of course. You're gonna see some colorful characters. I think in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. Why did you jump them here?
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted
Executioner,
information
wow.
from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a
monastery.
What, in the monastery
of
itself?
course.
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
That's why it was off the limit. And that's why they were also expanding it. Because they had to make more fake coins.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
Alright then.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard man had cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Alright, I guess I need to see this Bayar. What happened with Menhard? He's dead. So I guess I head off to see this guy.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Fayfar, not Fayar.
I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Alright. It's okay, but he's now our friend. He also has a torch. There was a rather interesting fight. I think he was kind of caught up in the geometry, the terrain, and couldn't really deal with me as I was keep striking him.
Hey.
What? Yeah, alright. He's going back to Sassau, and I'm going to go back to wherever Fayfar is. Wonder if I could have catched him while riding horses. I wonder what would happen. Maybe I could have thrown him off his horse after a wild chase, and then I would have not have to battle him. Did he drop something? Yeah, he did drop something. He did drop his some interesting Lord Baron sword. Can steal this? Alright. Here, see? Huh. Well, I guess I can give them back to him. Let's check out the sword's properties. It's pretty good sword. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty expensive sword, but then doesn't really have an indication that it was stolen though. That's interesting. And yeah, alright. Heavy shield is another item, and then it's worth a lot more than the Tomberg shield. And yep, not bad. I didn't really get a lot of you know, I didn't really get a lot of damage from the guy. Just check the armor. Yeah, it's all 100. Just a bit of scratches here and there. Not even the weapon rock, the clothing. It was a rather anticlimactic fight. So what kind of defensive properties do they have? Defense 133 and 98, so it's yeah, it's better. It's better. It's heavier but better. And I stole it up from the knight. And Ulik probably doesn't have any weapons, so he has to rely on the fist. Maybe we can do German pile driver move. Dispatch foes. Or German suplex. Like all Germans may know. Alright, so let's see if I can go back to... no, I don't want to go back to Sasau, but maybe I have no other choice. I can go back here, check out whether the smudging ritual worked, and then go back to Rattay, and then check out Feifar, talk to Feifar. Okay, slowing down for some reason. We can avoid though. Snare, you stop on the way because you heard muffled voices. Humans lying. That's why it was being slowed down, and then humans are actually setting traps now. I don't wanna be killed right away after that event, epic fight, and it's really raining hard. Could have been really bad with humans all around me and raining. Definitely would have suffered huge damage, if not outright death. I think in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the enemies do not attack in mass, they attack one at a time. But here, there's really no allowance for how people attack. They just mob you right away, and they take their turns attacking you. Then you gotta be careful and always watch your side. Alright, I think I can just wait because my energy is not gonna drop unless I'm moving around. If I stand still, then my energy is not gonna drop that much. That's pretty amazing. Can spend all night standing up. It's one of the perks. I wish I had that ability. Just stand and not not getting tired. Of course, you're not gonna have the buff from well, really good sleep. But I don't think this game has that like buff from a good bed or something. Or maybe I didn't try it yet. That's why I don't know. Anyways, let's visit the lady. See if the ghosts have been exorcised. Whether my Latin was good enough. Okay. What's going on? There's a horse in here. I like how everything seems really muddy when it's raining. Close. This is the place, perhaps? Guess not, but close enough. Oh, okay. Right, there's a lady. So, how are you feeling?
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to
Oh.
get you myself. No, it didn't work.
Didn't work.
The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' lore doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Rattay.
Oh, Rattay, I'm going there.
I hear he's
Okay.
familiar with all manner of magic.
Magic, huh? So you're thinking about magic when it comes to alchemy. Offer her a sleeping potion. Oh, okay. Do I have that sleeping potion?
Have you tried drinking a poppy decoction? I could prepare one for you.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried that? Well, I have, and it doesn't work.
Okay, it's a pretty strong drug, I think. But well, let's see.
I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully, we'll come up with something that works.
Yeah, somehow I think even talking English and doing all the, tricks and different ways of smudging rituals would not have helped me, because there's a second part to this quest, which is going back to Rattay and then seeing this guy about magic potions. So I think this was just one part of the quest that involves me crisscrossing the map once again. To camp? Oh, okay. There's a chest. Maybe I can practice some lockpicking on. Hopefully nobody watches me. Okay, and open. Nothing. Oh, cool. It's just a practice chest. And I'm about to level up in lockpicking once again. And this is like a big highway. Wow. It's like a dang a dang launching pad. Guess they were planning to build something here, but then forgot about. And it's like a big, wide road. It goes nowhere. It's like a square. Maybe it's a farmland. Yeah, maybe I'm just mistaking it for a road. Alright, so Rattay is pretty close by, and then there's some quests involved. You can always go for the bandit leader as well, but then there's going to be a side quest. I'm gonna try it out though, to test out my strength and skills. Picking out the quest, and you can have scavenger. You have scavenger, which is going to bring me back to skeletons. Lost and found. You can check it out. Pestilence. I have to wait still. I mean, it's a long wait. I don't know how long I have to wait. God's hands. Find out how to get better conditions for the sick. I think I've done that, and let's see. Maybe I should just tell Johanka you cannot do anymore. The good thief. Yeah, but then I guess next course of action is go back to Rattay and then save. Here's my bed, and then check out all the other things I can do. Pilgrim, okay. Alright, let's examine it then. This guy? Doesn't look dangerous, but he is armed.
There's plenty of coin in it.
Beggar.
What's it about?
You have incredible good fortune, friend. I have an offer for you, the likes of which comes along only once in a lifetime.
Not buying it.
I don't know. Isn't it stolen or something?
I say, do you want to offend me?
No, no. It's just... You have to admit, it looks a little suspicious.
Indeed, suspiciously cheap. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Just see what he's offering.
Alright. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Like a church stuff. Blue die. The first of the line of demonic dice. What the heck? I don't want any part of this. Rattay sounds like one of those characters from Romance of Three Kingdoms. Rattay. First of the line of demonic dice. Oh boy. What happens if I use it on a game of dice? Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. But reputation gained. Buying the demon dice off of this guy. I think I get addicted to playing dice or something, and then Henry's gonna suffer like negative 11 strength when he's not playing dice. Oh, it's going to be incredibly unlucky. The cursed item. Yes. Okay, so I can still put the die here, right? Alright then. I move to the all die. This is for gaming the system, gaming the board, I think, when you're playing dice. So all die is gonna give you advantage. Well, Boar's Tusk. This is pretty. I don't know what you use it for, but I move it. It's not too heavy though, so I maybe can carry it around. I do have some I do have some, I guess, room to get more stuff, but it'd be nice if I can just store everything away. We're heading out. Human ear, solemn block. Yeah, some of these, I don't think it's gonna disappear at all. Religious document? Maybe I can check that out. Pyramid is done for. Not be used anymore. We should drop it. I think the rat will take care of it. Red meat, poison, armor. I'm wearing all this. I'm using heavy shield. Air meat. And I save and then talk to Fayfar. Fayfar is upstairs, I think. I think so. Can I read the document? Save conduct. Okay. We, the aldermen of the great and glorious city of Passau, do hereby wish God's grace and mercy and do offer goodwill to all and sundry princes, religious and secular, dukes and counts, margraves, barons, lords and other nobles. All this list. I think I mentioned the Pope too. Treasurers and officials and bailiffs of cities, towns and villages under settlement, and their elders and governors, and to all others who are subject and faithful to the Holy Roman Empire. Who, by the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, should take into their hands this missal. Okay, wow. Alright, so this is the record. This is like all the accolade. Yeah, it's accolade that mentions all the places in the world. Known world. On April 2nd, a test was conducted in Passau of a coin which was a forgery of the Prague Russian recently discovered in the Passau House of Exchange. Test was conducted by Master Johannes Bergman, honorable councilor of the city of Passau, who was entrusted with the task by the city council, and who, as a jeweler and goldsmith, has much experience in such matters. The task was supervised by the deputies of the city council, Messrs. Joachim Falkenberg, Conrad called Honey-Tongued, and Kuno Eiser. Mr. Bergman surmised that the forgeries were very well fashioned and for a layman difficult to distinguish from genuine currency. It was also found that the counterfeit had been made by a new method, as yet unfamiliar to Master Bergman. The core of the coin is stamped from copper sheet, and the same is plated with silver amalgam, imitation of the genuine article. So the coins were silver. Master Jeweler also noted that the design of the coin is sharply etched and of fine quality, indicating that the counterfeiters had at their disposal a very well crafted punch. And Ulrich is suspecting that such a coin press is at the monastery.
Look out.
Hello. Vayfar? Oh, Tobias Vayfar. Hello. Okay.
Greetings. What business have you?
So this guy is the treasurer, I think.
Master Vayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
Oh, that's true.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be.
Yeah.
As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau... Interrogation held this day.
Just
Detained by the quaestor.
He just placed past all the accolades.
Monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which sadly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs?
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
Okay.
So what does all this mean?
It's a rival to the
Well,
king.
it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Right. How's life in Rattay?
See you later.
Okay, find out where the counterfeits get the Quicksilver. Speak with Wulik at Sasa. I can also read in the Codex of the forgeries. So this guy, Heinrich III von Rosenberg, only son of Ulrich I of Rosenberg, was Prague Burgrave in the years of 1396 and around 1404. Lord of the upper castle in Bohemian Krumlov was a member of the noble opposition group known as the League of Lords. He took part in the capture and imprisonment of... Oh, okay, so he's on the Sigismund side. He held the position of executioner as recorded in the Rosenberg Lord's Book of Executions. He was presented with a statue of Madonna and Child crafted in the parlor workshop now known as the Krumlov Madonna. Huh. Okay. Liable to the king. Then he's going to be at odds with Radzig, who's a supporter of the king. So we can visit the apothecary first, ask about the ghosts, and then check out the presbytery. Check out all the goods that were transported there by the gravediggers. Alright. So, some things to do. And I am collecting some groschen all the while.
Bread, fresh bread. Carrots and apples.
You can get some fresh bread. Hello?
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The restless dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
Does it involve a lot of garlic?
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbour's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery.
Oh, monastery.
It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to know any more?
Ah, okay, so I need to go to the monastery. Get the book Necronomicon. He's going to pass into Night of the Living Dead or something.
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
Gosh. Alright.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try.
Well, I don't know whether I would go further into this quest. I have to steal from the monastery, then I don't know how secure that area is. But I guess I give it a go and see how things are. And decide. Alright then. Okay, so Just trying to visit the presbytery. This is where the priests live. I'm not so sure. Very easy lockpick. This is supposed to be where I should go? I guess so. I need to lockpick this place. And these people might be witnesses. I think I should save first. Very easy, so maybe I can just break the lock by turning the handle. Is it restrict area? Yeah, it is. Right here, I guess. Oh, here. Human ear. Yeah, this is something that this is definitely from one of the humans I defeated. How about these ones? Oops. Yeah, it's a lost and found, but beggar's tunic. I'm gonna move back to the. I don't need these. I need some Grosjean and human ear. I wonder if human ear is going to deteriorate in hot weather. Yeah, so this is where I can... Oh wow, it could have been pretty dangerous with this guy running around the patrol. He's a good boy.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
I think I'm gonna buy some dried meat, since I have a chance to go to the butcher shop.
And hurry up, I've no patience for beggars.
I guess... Yeah, because of my appearance.
God be with you.
Dried meat, here we go. I can probably buy like 10. Let's buy... yeah, around 10. Let's sell any of these. Alright, let's haggle. I pay a lot. I think I should pay like at least...
Let's talk about the price.
At most 100.
Alright, so.
Go for the dog, man. It's not for me.
No. Since it's you.
That's a poor offer.
She's kind of annoyed. How about this?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alright, so if you keep driving the bargain and then they refuse to take your offer, then reputation is going to be lost, and I think that merchant is going to be unhappy.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
No. No. Get away from me.
Bread! Bread!
I need to drop this. Human ear. Where's human ear? Because I think it's gonna be shown as stolen, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe I can talk myself out of the whole thing.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus.
I surrender.
What? Such are my orders.
Well, I can do this. I can do speech and then get out of this, hopefully.
For God's sake, don't bother me. Any delay could cost lives.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead then.
Oh, that was easy. Can I take my bandage back? Where did I put my bandage? I threw it away. Looks like one of those cobblestones.
From the oven. Come and get them.
Where's my bandage? Do you see my bandage, dog? I guess he doesn't know. Looks mighty. Probably it's gonna look really close to this cobblestone. Oh well. Alright, I didn't know that I had to pick my way through a lock and sneak my way into the presbytery to get the lost items. But I guess that's the risk that I run for not getting the items when I have the chance. Okay, now what? I need to steal the... Oh, okay. Library is really close by. I thought the library is going to be at Sasa or something. Monastery. I can probably try this. Might get excommunicated and burned at the stake, but... Ah well, I mean... Can't be helped. Right, now there's a scribe and... Yes, there's... Yeah, this seems like a library. Might be going into some private area where I'm not allowed. Oh, alright. Huh, weird. All connected. Seems like a bailiff's place. Or the top floor of a store that is next to this place. Necronomicon. Oh, I can just take it? Well, how the maidens were in the collection of love poems. This is where you can take the books and practice your reading skills. You can sit and read. Is this a chest? Hard. Too difficult. Right. I think the act of lockpicking is not going to be too different. But you need to be at a certain level to be able to... oh, this is where you can get the Necronomicon. I don't see any Necronomicon. And this is the library. And the dog is calling for me. Dog has separation anxiety. Can I ask you about Necronomicon?
God save you.
I guess I can't. Is here? You're going down. Did I save? Maybe I should save. I'm just kind of worried about messing it up. I just want to take a peek. Necronomicon? No. No. Where is that damn book? You check the quest again? Get the book Necronomicon, yeah. Upstairs. Alright. Yeah, okay. It's a lockpick hard, so if it's under a hard lock, then I cannot get to the... I cannot get the book. The humans. Some more books. Okay, so what's this? Executioner's book. More books? I don't know. Very hard lockpick. Oh wow. What are they keeping behind these things? Really nice bed. Probably the best bed I've seen in the game so far. Like different cushions and pillows and velvety coverings. Nobody's coming here, right? Let me practice my lockpick. Dog skin, cowhide, horsehide. Yeah. No Necronomicon. Maybe it is stored some weird place, but I think it's behind here, or it's under the lock and key. Too difficult, unfortunately. So yeah, that cannot really help. This guy. It's like maybe it's here. I don't know. I mean, it seems that it's pointing to this particular shelf. Which there was a bit more description when it comes to getting an item from a bookshelf. So I think it is pointing to. I mean, it's a center. Basically, at the center. I'm just placing the indicator at the center to see whether there's something I can get. Maybe there's something downstairs. Let me check once again. Here I can rob from the shelf. And here it comes again. I did open it and check the chest out. Alright, I am going to search to Google. Just quick search on Necronomicon. Necronomicon. Where is it? Where is it? Quest document. Alright, checking out the quest here, Restless Spirit. Collect 10 poppies, talk to Drahomira. Bandit Apothecary has read the book. I don't know how to get the book though. Sasa Monastery. Is this the monastery? Oh, okay, I need to go to the Sasa Monastery. Yeah. It's at the monastery. Not here. I don't know why the indicator says, like, indicates to a point or location. So I thought that since this was, you know, placed on top of this particular place, I thought I'm going to have to look for the book here. But then I checked the monastery, and this guy can't seem to.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, can't seem to be able to get off of the. I kind of get stuck there in perpetuity.
Come right up. No need to be shy.
Alright, so can I go to monastery, one or the other? Can I go back to Sasa? Alright. Okay, I wasted the saber sniffs or nothing, but it's okay. Go to, yeah, I need to go here and then, or maybe here. It'll be night anyway, so maybe able to save. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I'd be like hassled by a guard once again. So let's go. And ambush. Fail.
Fucking sticky. I'll fucking show you.
Who the hell are you?
Come here, little-
Oh, Bandit. Well, 1, 2, 3. How about you? Alright, not humans.
Haircut! Jesus Christ, have mercy on me! I surrender, can't you see?
Yeah, I can see. Continue combat.
You're free. Leave your weapon and go.
What's to be done?
Is this your weapon? Bludgeon? Spike club? Oh, he fell. He fell and died. Poor guy. He just like tripped over and then died. Wow, I guess he was really close to death. Can't even separate these guys too. I mean, they're like together forever. He's kicking his face though. Guess that's what he wanted to do all along. Hey dog, don't desecrate the body. It's my job. Fine wine, my goodness. He had everything going for him. But just had to attack a random attack me in a random encounter and threw it all away. And this guy has to smell this guy's smelly feet forever. And beer. He had beer and fine wine, my goodness, he was living it up. I don't know what the heck got into his hair to attack me, the Wandering Knight. I don't understand this. Sometimes the Lord works in mysterious ways. I think that's what they say. Unknown potion? Maybe I should drink it. Nah. Guess it failed. Saber Schnapp, that's why he's angry. Alright. Pebbles. Cocoa Pops. Let's go. Let's leave this bandit. I thought I was going to be attacked by humans and was all tensed up, but it's not too bad. Maybe they're like failed charcoal burners. I continue to Sasa. And then sleep here, and then now it's time to investigate. Just like what do you like? I remember a movie where there are two monks investigating a monastery because there was a spate of murders. I don't really know the name of the movie, but it was quite interesting. These two monks, one old and one very young, coming to the monastery to investigate, and reminded me of like Sherlock Holmes, but medieval version. Alright, sorry about that, sir. I just defeated a lot of bandits with this weapon. I think the dog helped, so I think he deserves a reward.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Okay.
Good fella.
Good fella.
That's my boy.
I think the dog is getting rather close to me. It's nice. Time to sleep. Lodgings. It's right there. Yeah, lodgings. I had to go there anyways and sleep. And why is this? Unexplored place. I need to find out what that building is. Okay. Guess I can just turn the horse around this corner. Something's burning. There's a butcher. I see some monks too. This is close to the monastery. Okay. So what is the nature of this place? Looks like a butcher to me. Yep, I don't know why I entered here. It's pretty dirty. Yeah, definitely a butcher. What?
Lost
What?
something here?
I guess they're about to close. And oh, nice lantern.
You, it's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Go and sleep somewhere. To turn back, I think. Go north. Beehives.
Yeah.
Oh man, this I don't think this is bridge I need to cross. Yeah, pretty dark. The classic bridge, yes, where you can fall very easily, and it's gonna take some time to get out of. I think it's a just bridge to that small island. There's like a treasure chest and a pot of gold and dancing leprechauns. Okay, discover the trader, huh? It's a new thing. So is that Mr. Knight here once again? Or there's no Mr. Knight? Right to sleep. Where is the innkeeper? Here he is.
Good day to you.
They did recycle the faces on NPCs, and he looks pretty freaky here. The Henry looks like he's about to just psych out. He took a case of amphetamines or something.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem.
Look into my dead eyes.
Pay in advance.
Do you think I like to pay?
Here you go.
I have 2,300
No, I
groshens.
could hear.
Wow.
Like sleeping on a
Can
cloud.
buy the best horse ever.
May the Lord watch over you.
Thank you. Well, I guess. Okay, so sleep here with my torch on. Just 2 coins. Yeah, I guess the developers really wanted people to save a lot. And I guess people might be rather irritated by the saving scheme. So they instead just lower the price of the inns at 2 groshens to make sure that people can save whenever they want to. Just have to travel to the nearest inn. I need to eat something. Right. I guess I can eat from the cauldron that is on 24 hours a day. Alright, still dark outside. Hey, my stew is waiting. There's some good stew. Don't really hear a lot of crows. Crows, or not crows, like cocks actually making sound in the morning. You know, that cock-a-doodle-doo and all that stuff. This game is not realistic at all. 0 out of 10. No chicken noises. No cat. What is this? Where is it night? Maybe he is in the other room. Ulik. Are you here? Are you Ulik? It's Fresco Master. Fresco Master. The master is something, so I guess it's pretty important. Oh, you're asleep, Mr. Nightman. I didn't know you're bald. Look at you, sleeping like a baby. Ulik. Do you realize that you lost your sword and shield? You're running away in such a hurry that you forgot your weapons. Mr. Soundly Sleep Knight. Maybe get his armor. Let's see what you have. Yes. Yes!
Get some trifle!
Sorry.
Oh. God, help me.
God help me.
I hope you have said your prayers.
No. Cannot hurt me. Can I just surrender?
I yield. Enough.
Okay, I just surrender. Can I talk to you, Mr. Ulik?
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
Alright.
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Yeah, there's no problem at all.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Oh, really?
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Okay, he's back to sleep, huh? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, it's already locked. Not gonna really try to game the system here. I can ask about the Quicksilver. This is the Fresco Master. Talk to him.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Sorry for waking you up so early.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
I think Quicksilver is like a mercury.
Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
What's wrong with all these assistants? Who's holding back the goods?
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I asked for the red pine, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
So you probably need a lot of red.
Glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
All the murders and yeah. All the scenes of violence that you can paint on the church walls.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
What, 2 groschens a night? What do you have for sale?
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, treasure map. I think I already have treasure, so I think Tavern Life 2. Nah, let's just get cheap wine. Hopefully this is enough for you. Repetition gained. I think dog, I wonder if the dog likes wine. Okay, so up to the monastery go, and I'm gonna I think it's a good stopping off point. Next up is all about investigation at the monastery. So yeah, it's gonna take up a lot of the bulk of the stream, I think. It's another major quest. So yeah, I return next week, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you coming here and then watching the stream. Next week is also going to be perhaps a bit of stealth mixed in. Gonna uncover this mystery behind the counterfeit coins at the monastery. This place, it's a pretty huge place, so a lot of interesting things to see, and also need to steal the book called Necronomicon. Hopefully I don't conjure the evil spirit myself. So here I am. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and I see you next week. Hope you have a great rest of the week, and take care. Bye for now.